It said installation successful, so let's just give it a shot. Fuck it, we ball. What happens if I launch the other one? Actual New Vegas from Steam. Without a dream in my heart. Whoa, baby!
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world.
Wow.
And a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Vegas Strip has stayed open for business under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the new Vegas Strip.
Your journey's about to get a whole lot more
What seems like a
sauce.
simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Hey, wait, this does look a little better, maybe. I can't tell.
Time to cash out.
We can get it over with.
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink.
You dig?
You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-karat run of bad luck.
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Oh, I didn't know that. Swagadelic.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now.
Open the root mods. Couldn't find Fallout New Vegas.exe. What? Let's try this. I don't know, man. I have no idea. Okay. I'm trying, Mom. Hey, I'm trying. Hey. Hey. Mod organizer 2. That's what I mean. The fuck is the mod organizer 2?
What is it, what?
I don't know where the mod organizer 2 is. From your installation location. Mod organizer. Oh, go shut that kid up. What? Where's the... Oh my gosh, who stole the dish rag?
What's that keyboard called? The Essentials?
What, you like it when I talk? You like it when I've been sitting there like that for probably 20 minutes and you haven't noticed. Isn't that funny? Because I had my shirt off instead. So you're like, ah, you already looks weird. So you didn't notice for like 20 minutes. Every time you came over, I hadn't moved. You know that I hadn't moved. Oh, mama.
Oh, baby.
Whoa.
Feet are in the way.
Oh man, oh.
Miss Saleh, who taught social studies in middle school, and Miss, I mean, she was really nice. Miss Sakaris, she was an 8th grade math teacher. Although I remember when she was hired, this was her first year at Hanley. I remember when she was hired because she was talking with Mr. Paddock in his office, and you could hear. And she lives like, she could probably walk to one of the other schools, Trillium. You know. He made a comment, yeah, we're always looking for math teachers at Trillium, and maybe she's going there, I don't know. But she's not coming back. Miss Soleil and, well, of course, Miss Gargella.
What if
All 3 of them. That's all.
Why do you think they're going, huh? Because the
Well,
place sucks dick.
Mrs. Gargella, she retired, and if you remember, we met her and her husband at Lowe's like a few years ago. We were walking in, and they were kind of walking in at the same time, and I introduced you.
Lowe's.
It might have been the same day you had a hot dog in there.
It's Home Depot.
But anyway, no, not Home Depot.
Home Depot hot dog.
I know, but remember the girl that was selling hot dogs in front of Lowe's
Oh
on
yeah, I
her
do
own?
remember that, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well, in front of Lowe's.
She's retiring. And then the other 2, I don't know if they're moving on to other jobs or what.
Or would.
Or what? I don't know.
Would. What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal?
Although I know I had the file of a student in my hands like last week, and I did put it back in the file cabinet, but someone, I don't know if Miss Crystal was looking for it or whoever, but they couldn't find it. Today I found it. The thing was, the mom of this girl, Sanaya Gray, she called, and Mrs. Wilson was still at Hanley, so it happened probably last Thursday maybe. So then Mrs. Wilson sent an email, do not send any information to Shania Gray's dad.
Why?
Well, I don't know. So then when I came in, I had asked Miss Crystal on Monday if she heard anything, knew anything about it, and she says she doesn't know. So then we started looking for the file. We couldn't find it, but today I did. Her dad has lived in California, and now Sanaya's supposed to go to school in California.
Sanaya or Shania?
It's called Sanaya. Sanaya, pronounced Sanaya. So Dad had called if we could, email or fax, whatever, a birth certificate and like the immunization, which on hers it was like a waiver. They don't do immunizations, big deal. And a report card. So first time Miss Crystal sent it. Then he called again and I talked to him, and he wanted to know if there was anything more that Hanley could send to him. And I grabbed the file, I put him on hold, I looked through it, and I says, well, there's really just, I could send you her historical grades, which would have all the grades since she was at Hanley, and then he has the rest of the stuff. So that's what I did, and I resent the other stuff, which I didn't have to, but I did. So then Mrs. Wilson gets this call from Mom, do not send anything or give anything to Dad. And it's like, well, we don't know why, and what if he calls? What are we going to say? So we needed to find that file to see, is Dad listed on the birth certificate?
Is the
He
dad?
sure is. So legally, it doesn't matter what Mom says unless she can prove to us she has sole custody of the girl.
So she's just a hater. She's like,
Yeah,
I hate the dad.
think-
The dad, he's a drunk. Don't let the daughter ever talk to the dad. And the dad
Well-
shows up and he's like, hey, I'm here to take my daughter home. I thought we were going to go to Coney Island afterwards.
Well, I don't
So
know.
is she a bitch?
Well,
Who
yeah,
knows?
I think she is because I don't know.
Or maybe the dad's a scumbag
I don't
in
know
secret.
Who, the dad
Who
made
knows?
the comment to, and it wasn't like just recently.
What was the comment? It was like, she's a
the
bitch.
Comment, well, no, the comment was, you know, her mom, Sanaya's mom, was calling him about, you know, she needs money for some kind of a field trip or whatever, and it wasn't just like $10 or $20. It was more, and that, I mean, that wasn't true. You know, she was just probably scamming some money off of him, saying
that's
it's
hilarious.
for her, you know.
That's hilarious, honestly.
Yeah, that's sad. But,
That's
but
tragic.
No, I mean, if he calls, we can give him anything he wants.
Good. I'm glad.
Except
Men
the whole file, of course. The school has to request that.
men deserve more rights in general, because oftentimes,
Shit on.
yeah, oftentimes broads, they have a kid and they don't care about the kid, and it's like, oh, I shit out this kid, so I get all the rights. It's like, that's pathetic, you know. What about me? I think I could be a pretty good dad.
Oh, I'm sure you.
Yeah, but it's a ripoff, you know. Some women, they use kids as bargaining chips, and I don't know, those bitches, put them in the stockings, throw tomatoes at them, at best. I don't have a good opinion towards bitches, I suppose. With good reason. So instead of talking about all that, I think I just want to eat cookies today.
Did you eat your Panera cookie already?
No, I didn't. I have it over there, and I wanted to compare it with. Ow!
Ow! Use a pot holder.
Ow! 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 Yeah, right here. Wait, come here. Come here. Oh, am I bothering you? Good. Come here and feel how hot this is, since you're so worried about everything in the world. You're a jerk. That's what it just is. So, wash your mouth. That's exactly where I was leading you to. Wash your mouth. I want to see you as a family come together. Kill-free fresh cookies with fresh banana. And either way, I'll help you out. You got a big ass hair. Let me throw it out in the garbage. Nope, because if you don't want to eat the cookies with me, I'm going to put this hair in your teeth. But if you do want to eat the cookies
No, I don't
with
want
me,
any cookies, okay? I truly don't.
I hope you enjoy hair in your teeth. That's gone forever. It's in your hand. Calm
No, it
down.
is. I see it.
You didn't know it until you
Well, I have to look now.
you were scared. You were like, oh, did he drop it? I look like a good drunk. You know, I got the greasiest hair. I might be falling. Whoa! Like, come on. You've fallen before, did you?
You know, I do have a bag with this stuff if you want to keep them all together. I was going to take them to work.
So we got a bag full of.
I mean,
My chopsticks?
no, I wouldn't take the chopsticks, but I'm saying I'm taking some stuff.
Hold on. Hold on. Sure. You can take everything that I don't want. Let's do it together.
Okay.
If you don't want cookies, I want to do this as a family. Come on. Yeah, I'll donate to your stupid school, even if Itty Bitty Titty runs it. But I'm doing it on my terms. So this fork is nice. I want this. Wherever this is from, it's nice. I want at least
Right,
4 chopsticks. No.
Well, I'm not taking this to school.
Yeah, you are taking that to school. Because all I want is a couple. Well, you can put it in your bag. These are cool forks, so I'm taking them. Like this one. And then that's about it. That's all I want. Really. I don't need anything else. Sure, if you don't need chopsticks at work, that's fine. Like, that's all I need, honestly. You take all this other bullshit. Alright, I will. Send it to the phone. Ooh, I want these things. Here we go. Who the fucking calls my mom? I can't drive. I'm sorry. But I'd love to go on a little bit. Only if you want, and I know you probably don't want. You've had a hard day at broads. So, I see the good broad, the old lady. I hope the old dude's still doing good. He was trying to pass the torch down to his daughter. Man,
Is that his daughter?
I don't know. It's some gal. She can't cook, man. The guy makes it better. I'm just like you. I'm a hater. So, Mom. Today. Oh, today. Oh. Oh, my heart. Oh. Why, Mama? Breaks my heart. Yes. You kiss too. Profile. Yes. Share tutorial. No, I'll learn it myself.
You find your phone?
No.
Well, here's your mouse. It was upstairs.
That's nice, Mom.
Yeah, that's nice.
Well, you're very nice, Mom. Thank you.
I guess I don't need it.
I guess I might.
Well, I'll leave it there.
It's so difficult just to do these freaking things.
Couldn't flash on here. Oh. I found your phone. It's underneath the chair.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
On your left side.
Wow. It's right next to me.
Uh-huh.
Pretty funny.
I've been away for quite some time and a lot of things have changed. Lots of insane games are coming out. Both Fallout New Vegas and Skyrim modding community are popping up, and even a dog revealed that he's not a dog.
These are thrilling times.
I wanted to recreate what I've done for the install on the left and the mods install on the right, or the plugins, shall I say. So
come
what's the
on!
difference? In a way, I've been away for quite some time and a lot of things have changed. Lots of insane games are coming out. Both Fallout New Vegas and Skyrim modding community are popping up, and even a dog revealed that he's not a dog.
These are thrilling times.
I wanted to recreate what I've done for Skyrim Anniversary Edition, but the focus this time is going to be the greatest game ever made, Fallout New Vegas.
Fuck off then.
This is an introduction type of video. I've made many Fallout New Vegas modding videos, and the problem is always me. My format is messy, the way I do those videos is unclear. Many people or many of you guys who are watching are always leaving visually being confused. I will up the quality, try to make things as clear as possible, and I'm gonna roll episodes for this. It's very important to watch every part of it and move from episode 1 to episode 2 and from episode 2 to episode 3. Let me answer to some of your questions. Why even bother watch this video? Like, what are you gonna gain from this? What's the point? Well, on YouTube, as far as I'm aware, there is nobody who is going to make series how to mod Fallout New Vegas step by step. We are going technical here. I will show you how to make a load order working. I will show you how to have 700 plugins, and you might consider how can you make your game run, because I know how to cook. I can show you how to mod your game without having any crashes and any other issues that you are going to encounter watching any other videos right now. I will speak today about the mod manager that we are using, that is called Mod Organizer version 2.5. You can download this by googling it on the internet. They have a Discord, so install it and get this work. I will talk about this later. Second reason why you should watch this video is because I understand completely how to make Fallout New Vegas be fully remastered, fix all of the issues, add a bunch of more things without having the game lose its original spirit. I've done the same for Anniversary Edition, and if you are interested in watching that, you can go to my channel, check for playlist, and find my latest Anniversary Edition videos. I am going to do the exact same for Fallout New Vegas. Third reason why you should watch this video is because I'm going to show you how to properly assemble mods and get your game running. If you understand the basics of what we are doing here, and let's be honest guys, this is not Breaking Bad. We're not running a meth lab or something here. This is literally us installing mods. I mean, I'm gonna get off the horse here really quick, break the fourth wall or whatever. Once you understand how this works, you can mod your game anytime you want with the things I'm going to show you. What mods you should use, what mods you should avoid. We're gonna speak about load orders and a bunch of things. And again, this is an introduction. So here is how we're going to do this. If you look here, we have the Viva New Vegas. We're going to use Viva New Vegas. Don't go and do this on your own because I'm gonna do that on the next episode. I want this to be an introduction. I am going to use the basis of Viva New Vegas, and the reason why I'm doing this again is because every 4 or 6 months or so, Viva New Vegas gets updated because many of the core mods gets updated, like Johnny Guitar or even the script extender, and the list goes on. If you guys want to like this video, and I see enough people are interested into this, on the next episode, we're going to completely install everything with Viva New Vegas together, and on every episode, aside from this one of course, or the Viva New Vegas one, I will always make a document where I will show you my load orders so you will have no issues with that. Now, first of all, let's start from the basics, right? On Fallout New Vegas, guys, we are using every single DLC. I'm sorry, but instead of buying 2 kebabs or 3 coffees, you can just use this money to buy the best game ever made. Every single DLC. I'm sorry, but instead of buying 2 kebabs or 3 coffees, you can just use this money to buy the best game ever made. Some of you are asking me, oh Cabo, what if I don't have the DLCs? Just get them. We're spending about 5 or 10 bucks for hundreds of hours of playtime, so we're using all of the DLCs. Second thing, Mod Organizer 2.5. Go ahead and install this crap. Now, it is not going to look like this, so don't get intimidated. Once you install Mod Organizer 2.5, you need to go to configure settings and workarounds and whatever the crap is called, and you want to click the associate with download with manager links. to skip 5, you need to go to configure settings and workarounds and whatever the crap is called, and you want to click the associate with download with manager links to skip through the verification process, and it will print the mod you are downloading on your download section here. I know what you're thinking. Cabo, you skip the associate and workarounds and whatever the crap is called, and you want to click the associate with download with manager links to skip through the verification process, and it will print the mod you are downloading on your download section here. I know what you're thinking. Cabo, my friend, why use mod or download section here? I know what you're thinking. Cabo, my friend, why use Mod Organizer 2.5 and not use Vortex or, I don't know, something else, my microwave? It's very simple. Vortex works amazingly with modernized games like Skyrim or Elden Ring, but when it comes to super old games, the problem with Vortex is that it cannot handle conflicts that well. That means if you're going to run from around 50, 200, or in our case 700 plugins, Vortex is going to completely destroy your game. I don't want to sound very dramatic, but you cannot mod Fallout New Vegas while using Vortex. You can't. Nobody ever did it. And you won't be the first because I've tried. We need to use Mod Organizer 2.5. I use Vortex for Skyrim. I use
Nobody
Vortex
ever
for Mountain
did it.
Blade. Alright, I'm not gonna
Nobody
tell you
ever-
that you should
you
always
can't.
use Mod
Nobody
Organizer.
ever
But
did
I've
it.
tried. We need
Tonight.
to use New Vegas. You cannot mod Fallout New Vegas while using Vortex. You can't. Nobody ever did it. And you won't be the first because I've tried. We need to use Mod Organizer 2.5. I use Vortex for Skyrim. I use Vortex for Mountain Blade. Alright, I'm not gonna tell you that you should always use Mod Organizer, but specifically for Fallout New Vegas, unless something changes, this is what we need to use. And it's very simple because, let me show you for example, right? Let's say, and again, don't install this. I want you to see this so you can understand what I'm talking about. I am randomly going to pick this. We always go down. If you guys have watched my anniversary edition videos, you always need to read. So for instance, we don't have any requirements for this, which means it's great. I always like to read the compatibility, for instance. We are not doing Tales from the Two Wastelands. So this mod is going to add a bunch of sounds, and what we do, we go to the files, you click Mod Manager, and click Slow Download. Once you go to your download section, you will see this is the mod we installed. So how things work with Mod Organizer 2.5 is that you have the download page here with all of the things you are downloading. So for instance, once we download this, you can click it, you can change the name, which we will talk about this on the next episode. Click OK, and here is the mod installed. If I go and click on this, the folder or the ESM will be activated. Now, you see this section called the plugin section. If you go to the plugin section, our mod should appear on the last here, on the end. But why it doesn't appear? That's a good question. It doesn't appear because mods that alter the sound files usually, or mods that alter graphics, which they only need text type of files or sound type of files, you won't need to enable and click those on your plugins. So let me set this straight. What you see on the right on your plugin section is the amount of actual plugins we have. You can see the DLC, you can see some of the mods I'm using, and Fallout New Vegas you could only have around 100 mods installed, but with the mod limit fix we can go all the way up to the 255 total plugins. And if you hover with your mouse, it tells you again how many ESMs you have, how many ESPs you have, and so
Yeah, see plugins. Where the fuck are all the shits that I did? Everything is gone.
go on. The difference of new armors. What a millions fix consist. What's the landscape, the rock, and if to have video just doing here. On the next episode, or should I say episode 1 I guess of modding, I'm gonna start with Viva New Vegas. It's going to include around 100 and something number of mods that we're going to set together, and I will be updating on the video description, the load order on both left and the right panel of mod organizer for you to know. We are modding Fallout New Vegas, guys, so welcome to the new series. I only have 7 days to make those videos because I will be missing on July and August due to work. If I am not going to finish the series, which is very likely that will happen, when I will come back at the start of September, we're going to finish this together. And again, I cover both Skyrim and Fallout when it comes to those type of videos. So give it a modding the game. Welcome everyone to episode 2 of modding Fallout New Vegas, the best game ever made. If you have watched episode 1, today we are actually starting to modding the game. On the video description I will have a link of the load order and how everything should look. That being said, follow this video step by step. My goal is very simple. I want to install Fallout Viva New Vegas because it's the most compatible, the best basic mod list out there, and then I want to grab this and make it even better. If you type Viva New Vegas, this is the page that it will take you there, so let's go for full guide. You can go ahead and read a bunch of those, but the important thing, as I've stated on episode 1, is that we are running all of the DLCs, we are running Windows 10 and 64-bit. If you're not using Windows 10, you will encounter some issues. You don't really need the Notepad++, but it's nice to have it, and here you can have the Nana zip, which is going to help you extract a bunch of files, so don't forget to get that, and also get the latest drivers for your Nvidia, AMD, your microwave, whatever you're using. Let's click setup and let's start modding the game. The very first thing we need to do before we read anything, you need to go to library, you want to go to Steam, go to library, and you want to launch Fallout New Vegas the way it is. Click play, and now the game is going to launch itself. That is important because once the game launches itself, it is going to generate the ini files that we are going to use to mod the game. If we did not do this step right here, it will be impossible to mod Fallout New Vegas because the mods, very simple, will have never taken place. Once the loading screen has played, exit the game, and that should fix the ini files and generate them. Also something else, click play again and launch this, and go to options and click on the ultra settings and try to copy what I have here. HDR on, vertical sync on, and on the advanced. I'm gonna show you really quick what I'm using. We need depth of field activated, we have all of those activated, get shadows on medium, we don't need them on any higher, and that should do it. You can go back and check all of my settings. Close this crap, and now let's continue with modding. If you're not aware where your Fallout New Vegas folder is, it's very simple actually. Go to the Fallout New Vegas icon, click priorities over here, go to install files and click browse. This is where your Fallout New Vegas files are installed. Now my game is slightly modded, but don't worry, we're gonna do this together. I'm saying this because Your Fallout New Vegas should not look like this. You can keep this open, and with that being said, let's start modding the game. I assume you know how to connect your mod organizer with Fallout New Vegas. First of all, let's go and install this over here, which is the script extended. Manually download this. Once the file will be downloaded, we are going to open it and extract it and put it inside our Fallout New Vegas folder. It is extracted, so we're going to open this, and here we have the script extended. You need to grab everything from this, copy it by pressing Ctrl C. You need to open your Fallout New Vegas folder. You remember the one we had open? You need to go in this and drag and drop everything inside and click replace. Congratulations, you have successfully installed the script extended. We
Hey there.
Happy dinner.
Dinner. Hey, let's see the dinner cake. Wow, 3 big things. Looks like Peter. Peter. The Peter Peter. Pete Peter.
will be launching. Or do you remember the one we had open? You need to grab and the file will script and Vegas folder. It is extracted, so we're going to open this, and here, we're gonna do this together. I'm saying this because your Fallout New Vegas should not look like this. You can keep this open, and with that being said, let's start modding the game. I assume you know how to connect your mod organizer with Fallout New Vegas. First of all, let's go and install this over here, which is the script extended. Manually download this. Once the file will be downloaded, we are going to open it and extract it and put it inside our Fallout New Vegas folder. It is extracted, so we're going to open this, and here we have the script extended. You need to grab everything from this, copy it by press. is in control of the script to take on ESM fixes and manually download this. And I'm going into mode organize or to open file, and inside this, click on it, click OK, and that is going to extract the ultimate ESM fixes. Now click on it and select open in Explorer, and inside this,
Motherfucker, that's stupid. Fucking. Waste my goddamn life. Shouldn't be fucking hard. Should be one click. But it's not fucking. It truly is only trust that stops life. If there was an automated process to just one click, oh, get all the mods for Fallout New Vegas, it's so fucking possible. If humanity stops itself, I guess, or whatever. Do it, man. Where's my fucking all the stuff that I have? All this shit unmanaged. What? No. Never mind. God damn it. There's every fucking... What am I supposed to do? You're right, it is impossible without anybody to fucking teach you. God, fuck this guy. 35 minutes of nothing. Watch the one fun video again. Fucking hate this. Shit. Fucking alone.
Be you. You want to play New Vegas, and you want to mod it. Reason 1, the original game has
Sucks.
Reason 2, you want the ultimate super HD gaming can't believe better than real life, better than Fallout 4, 5, and 6, current year experience. But each step you take on the Forsaken Jacob's ladder spawns thousands of rabbit holes, and 99% of them lead to total catastrophes that crash at random intervals and balloon your
Sounds
stage
like
to
pretty
homework
funny.
holders' houses.
It's
All
so
while,
funny,
as
dude.
Forsaken Jacob's ladder spawns thousands of rabbit holes, and 99% of them lead to total catastrophes that crash at random intervals and balloon your stage to homework holders' houses. All while God Howard touches himself in the corner. Warning, before anything, you do not need to spend money to learn how to mod New Vegas. And I actually don't know of a single worthwhile paid mod for this game. Trying to go into modding blind is like trying to reinvent calculus without the concept of numbers, while simultaneously being violated by a cinder block. That's why you follow a guide that gives you the right way to do it. And spoiler alert, I am not that guy. Viva New Vegas is the closest thing to a right way to modding New Vegas there is. I will never stop
Riding high on the hog.
of Viva New Vegas. It's fast, effective, and the link is in the description. What does Viva New Vegas do? In short, it fixes pretty much everything wrong with a vanilla game using modern methods. And as of a week ago, the process can be 80% automated handholding if you decide to use this tool called WabaJack. So should you take the WabaJack route or do it manually like a chat? As someone who's done both, it depends on your situation. If all you want is a working, stable game in the fastest time possible, or if you're an experienced modder who just wants a good starting point for a fresh install, use WabaJack and just mindlessly click the buttons when it tells you to do so. If you plan to install more mods, I recommend following the text guide, as by explaining everything you're installing and what it does, you develop a base understanding of how to install mods correctly. So you've finished Viva New Vegas, which should take a couple hours or less, depending on which method you use. What do you do after that? I'll try to answer some common questions you might have. Do you want better textures and models? Use Salamander's texture guide, also linked in the description. Want even more graphics? Graphics are the most controversial topic in modding New Vegas. You can try hard all you want, but at the end of the day, most of the things you do are just going to be like putting lipstick on a pig. A pig from 2010 that didn't even really look good in its era. In my experience, the game looks great with Desert Natural Weathers and Desert Natural Realism Redux. For EMB-like features, only reshade with light presets has been viable for me without dropping a lot of performance, but I consider it not worth the trouble. New Vegas Reloaded is very promising and has been viable for a lot of people, but my PC personally can't handle it. If yours can, try the alpha version and you might get very good results. Want more FPS and stability? Follow WalsoGB's guide linked in the description. Do you just want more mods in your game but you don't really know what to choose? Nexus Mods is probably the easiest way to find and install mods, and also where 90% of the modern New Vegas modding scene is. The mods of the month there are a good starting point for popular and high quality mods, and I'm not saying that because of personal bias. Do you want more modern shooter gameplay and gunplay? Look into JAM as well as B42 on Nexus Mods. Do you want better animations? Look up KMBSC on Nexus Mods. Do you want Fallout 3 and New Vegas in some unholy combination of games? Use Tale of Two Wastelands and resist the troglodyte urge to ask if it's compatible to every mod author in existence. Using Tale of Two Wastelands and want a guide for that instead of Viva New Vegas? I've heard Wasteland Survival Guide is a good place to start. You want the perfect ultimate super HD gaming, can't believe better than real life, better than Fallout 4, 5, and 6, better than Orgasm, better than World Peace, current year experience that I promised in the first sentence of this video? Don't. Thousands of bugs have been fixed by the community, and yet the most basic of things are still broken in this game, 13 years later. Unless you actively enjoy creating mods on the game engine equivalent of a trash fire, chasing the dragon of modding is a giant waste of time that is better spent playing the game. If you've made it this far into the video, you've unlocked the actual secret treasure of modding advice. Disregard all other modding advice, including what I've said earlier. That was all lies. 100% fiction. Those asshole mod authors and mod creators and modding guide writers, it's the truth that they don't want you to know. The only true correct way to mod New Vegas is to install Sex Out and black out EMB. And don't forget about the most important mod, sexy farts. Anybody commenting otherwise is a fucking scammer. Congratulations. You're playing New Vegas the way it was meant to be played. Good luck and have fun out there.
Which is, again, what? Oh, we did it. We crashed. I should have taken 8 hours to install Viva New Vegas.
I gotta do that. Just wasting my goddamn life. Right. Fuck you. What did he fucking do? God. Well, you fucking. This is not helping at all. Go. Alright, restart from nothing. Restart from nothing. Fuck you. Fuck out of here. Okay. Well, that's hilarious. Look at all this shit. Holy shit, did I really do it? Did I really fucking do it? Did I? Bad touch. Level. DLC delay. Dude, oh. Holy shit, I think I maybe did it. Extended finish, LOD, overwrite. Groups, queued. Let's try it. Run. Holy shit, it loads really fast. Oh man. Characters, butters, creamy goo. Oh my god, that's so amazing. Holy shit. Holy shit, I really did it. I really fucking did it. I had it the whole time. I was just getting mad instead. It was there. How Joe should be. Too often I tell other folks how to live their lives. Let's play this game how I want to. Sorry, and I'll be back. Just like Arnold Schwarzenegger, my friends. Thumbs up. You saw me standing alone without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then they blasted that dirty, disgusting, rancid, ugly, rambunctious raider straight in the forehead.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes.
That sounds cool.
Passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious
That's the tops,
overseer,
baby.
Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated truckers, robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip.
I sure am. I'm sure core your. I am retar.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
Dead.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess it's waking up over here.
Well, time to cash out.
We can get it over with.
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're feeling must seem like an 18-karat run of bad luck.
Maria!
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Benny, you're a bitch ass motherfucking nit. Hello? Hello?
How about that?
Hello? Hello?
Whoa, easy there, easy.
This does not look any different.
You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Can I tell you my name? Oh wait. Is there no name limit? Oh, modding games is awesome.
You can't say it's what I'd have paid for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs.
Nice to meet you, Doc Mitchell.
I hope you don't mind, but I have to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework. You'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Let's see. Thank you for the
How'd you
mirror
do?
and device. That guy's kind of cool. Hit him with the randomizers. I think that'll be good. Yeah, that sounds good enough.
Yeah, most of it right.
Why
anyway.
not?
Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed.
You matter, Doc.
Let's
You
see
really
if we
do.
can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that Vega tester machine there.
The what tester?
Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Doc, it's always a race. Let's start our official Fallout New Vegas playlist and play through when... Oh, mod config? Oh my god. Enhanced movements, say... Oh my god. Animations, oh my god. Oh my god. Disable whole... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my... Okay, so, straight away, we're gonna save under a new save, and wow, that's lightning fast. And we're gonna restart our computer, get rid of activate Windows, and let's see if everything holds together. I hope, pray, make it back in one piece.